Alright, so good morning everyone, or good afternoon, or whatever. It's 12 in the afternoon, and today I'm going to do the Pokemon Go community day for Bacon, my little dragon, with a green shiny. It looks great. There's been total server issues, I've heard. I read on Reddit and on the Discord that we have in Helsingborg, so that's not that promising. Hopefully things will be fixed by free, so in 2.5 hours. Unfortunately, my trans friend Naya won't come. She has a sore throat, and yeah, she's probably still a bit depressed, unfortunately. I hope that she can get over this soon, because it's hard for me to do anything to help her. I just don't know what to do. Her mother is such a big pillar in her life, and that's good. But I think that she really does need to get out more, because she's isolating herself from other people her age. I mean, she's 16 years old, and she's skipped so much of high school so far, and that's not good. It's not good at all, so I just wish that she could recover. But I mean, I've been in her situation. Perhaps not as depressed when I was a teenager, but I had my issues with depression when I was in my early 20s after my parents divorced. And I did exactly what she's been through now. I lost weight, I just gave up on everything. And yeah, I didn't want to be social, and fortunately for her, she has some social network contacts already. I mean, her mother is so there for her, which mine wasn't. So when all this happened in my life, and she's going to see the psychiatrist and such, so hopefully she can get help before things go too far. Otherwise, for me today, yeah, I weighed 74 kilograms, so I feel fat. I weighed 75 after I did my spinning, and then I peed, and I weighed 73, so I can produce and hold a lot of urine. My interstitial fluid must be like volume must be like 25 liters, because I can fluctuate so much in weight in such a short time. I ran for an hour, and then I did 2.5 hours of spinning. I rode 80 kilometers, and I ran 11 kilometers. Today I ran quite quickly. My phone said 47 minutes, so that's for 30, no, for 20, for 50, for 15 tempo maybe. And the first kilometer was in 5:40, so I ran 10 kilometers in 4 minutes per kilometer or so tempo, and that's amazing. For me, I mean, I could run it in 3:10 tempo, or not as fast, but 3:15. I could hold that for almost 10 kilometers when I competed, so, and I could hold same 4-minute tempo for like 35 kilometers when I was out doing, exercise runs, and I could hold 3:45 for an entire marathon. So, I mean, the times that I produce now are not something special in my running career, so to say. And I'm also almost 10 kilograms heavier now than I was when I was competing in running, so that's something. But since I am on hormones and such, I mean, I know that my running performance is much... my capability is less. And as I said, I mean, I I think that I could probably return to running competitively if things just go well and I can avoid injuries and such. I had an injury scare now this weekend, as I said. But it feels alright, felt alright today. My right ankle is a bit unresponsive at times. But that's all. And if you're a runner, you know that there's always something that's going to struggle when you run. Not much eyeshadow today, unfortunately. I managed to wipe most of it off. But that's things that happen. Yeah. Oh. I have to try to not pinch my eyelids. All the things you ever want to do, you will change the world, make it all come true, Camille. So I just got that song stuck in my head for now. It's a good song. At least the message is good. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter, take it from me. Up on the shore, I walk all day, out in the sun to slave away. While we devoting full time to floating under the sea. Under the sea, under the sea. Since life is sweeter, we got to be here naturally. Now, down here all the fish is happy as up through the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, the circus in the bowl. But fish in the bowl is lucky, they in for hours of fate. One day when the boss get hungry, cause who gonna be on the plate? Oh no, under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in fricassee. We what the landfolk love to cook, under the sea we off the hook. We got no trouble, life is the bubbles, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. Since life is sweet here, we got to be here naturally, naturally. Even the sturgeon and the ray, they get the urge and start to play. We got the spirit, you got to hear it, under the sea. The newt play the flute, the cop play the harp, the plays play the bass, and the sun is sharp. The blast play the brass, the sharp play the top. The fluke is the duke of soul, yeah. The ray he can play the links on the strings. The trout dropping out, the blackfish he sings. The smelt and the sprat, they know where it's at. And all that blowfish blow. Yeah, under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in fricassee. Nej. Oh, I forgot Under the Sea. That's strange. When the sardine big in the green, it's music to me, music is to me. What do they got? A lot of sand. We got a hot crustacean band. Each little clamor know how to jam you under the sea. Each little slugger cutting a rug here under the sea. Each little snailer know how to whale here. That's why it's out there under the water. Yowie in luck, you're down in the muck, you're under the sea. So that was Under the Sea in Jimmy tone, and I have a terrible singing voice, unfortunately. I actually had quite a good singing voice as a child before my voice changed. And yeah, that's just life for you. And I haven't taken any music lessons or anything, so there's no chance that my voice is going to improve like that. So I think I look good. I'm just going to check in the mirror and then I'll end the video. When the sardine big in the between is music to me, music is to me. What do they got the sound? So that's good, and I'll record my voice in a short while, so bye bye.